All right, y'all, you at Twin City Firewood. I'm glad you came. I hope you stick around. If you've been following along at all, you know that I have hinted around that I bought a new dump trailer, and I've been waiting for it to come in. I had a 6x12 for 2 years, and I sold it and basically got my money back on it. So that was a blessing, you know. And it had a 12 gauge floor in it, and the floor was all, it was not going to make it. It was all rolled and wavy, and I know a lot of dump trailers do that, but I mean, this one was popping the welds. It was just a 12 gauge floor, just won't hold up very well. It was a medium duty trailer, and so I didn't want a 12 gauge floor. The industry standard is about 10 gauge floor from what I've seen, and it was a 6x12, and I couldn't hardly get my tractor in there with a counterweight and a grapple or forks. I'd have to take my forks off, blah, 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 lay them down and run over them. It was just a pain. So I wanted a bigger trailer. And I didn't want to spend money on replacing my old trailer's floor. That was going to be expensive, and I still wouldn't have been totally happy with it. So my new trailer came in. It took twice as long as they originally told me. That's how come I'm not trying to make you dizzy here, but that's how come I got quite a bit of wood left. And I got to get to delivering. I haven't put an advertisement on Facebook yet. It's just been past customers mainly, and I've still got quite a few deliveries to make. So I got to get to doing that. You can't really see this wood here. That's a bad angle, but I'm fixing to load this trailer up, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video and show it while it's still fresh and looking pretty. So there it is. Let me get my ugly face out of here so you can see this pretty trailer. And I got it with several options. So stay tuned, and I'll show you some things I got it with. And then I have some more things planned for it. And I've already done, I just got this trailer day before yesterday, and I've already made a few little additions to it. So stick around. All right, so this is a 6x14. And I know some people would say that's silly to get a 6x14, but I got a few reasons why. And I don't really want to get into a whole bunch, but one thing, I was going to have to rebuild my barn. It's a narrow opening through there, and I just couldn't get a 7x14 through there without having to rebuild a bunch of stuff. And that wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I've heard people say, and I believe it, loaded down, that a 7x14 can be too heavy for a half-ton truck. And I just don't want a trailer that's going to make me want a bigger truck. I hope this is my forever trailer. I think it'll be just fine. My daddy has quite a few trailers I can always borrow for bigger stuff. And so I got a 6x14, and so far I'm really happy with it. So you'll see this side door. And as far as I know, LOADTRAIL is the only company that offers this side door. They advertise it as a 50-inch opening. It's actually 52-inch, which suited me just fine. I'm tickled to death with that. If you've watched any of my videos, some of these other guys' videos, load these IVC totes, stick the forks up under them, flip them over, or turn them over, and then shake the wood out and all that. And on a 12-foot trailer, it's easy to get the wood to the front of the trailer. But on a 14-foot trailer, it wouldn't hardly get up there, I don't believe. And so what you end up doing is pushing your wood with your totes. And I don't like that. It's got to be hard on your truck and transmission. So I believe I'm money ahead with this side door. And so what I'll do is, what my idea is, and what I'm hoping to do is sit it there and flip it over and get 1 or 2 totes like that. I'm going to add sidewalls and stuff. So I believe this side door is going to really be beneficial. And also, I might put me like a partition here. I'm not sure what I'll come up with yet. And I can make 2 deliveries in 1 trip, hopefully. Lord willing, that will work out well. And of course, I'll load it here and then load the bigger stuff from the back. So I hope that works out well. I also had them add this step so I can get in this side door a little better. I could have used that little step right there, but I don't know. That should work out okay. It looks cool anyway. And you might already notice by the sticker, but I got a 7-gauge floor this time. I learned my lesson with the 12-gauge floor. And we have a 16-foot load trail dump trailer at work, and it has a 10 gauge floor on 16-inch centers, and we've used it pretty heavy and it works fine. It's been a good trailer for us, but I wanted a 7 gauge floor this time. I didn't think it was much more money for what I got. I got the rear support jacks also. I really wanted them for loading my tractor up. I got the spare tire, and at first I didn't think I would like that, but I haven't made a delivery yet with it, but just pulling it down the road, I like it better. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I already put a solar controller on it because I don't have power at my barn, and so I just have a solar panel on top of my barn, and I got the plug sticking out. Later on I might put something a little more permanent, but I just really hated to go drilling on my box just yet with a brand new trailer when I didn't have to. There's some outlets there that you can use. Also, I went ahead and wired up a wireless remote. Man, there ain't nothing handier on a dump trailer in my opinion. So I went ahead and got that wired up. So it's working well. It's probably the prettiest it'll ever look under there. And I went ahead, I just had an old socket. I drilled a hole in there, and I keep some Milwaukee tools on me all the time, so keeping a battery around is no big deal. And that drill has worked pretty well so far. I'm just kind of experimenting with that. I don't know if I'll like that or not. We'll see. Also, this load trail is power up, power down, but it does have a little knob here you turn, and it's gravity down if you wanted to save your battery. So I thought that was pretty nice. It turns real easy, so if you're gonna make a bunch of dumps in a day, you could, that's a neat little option there. Just thought I'd show y'all. And I got the charcoal gray, as you can see, and I'm tickled to death with that. It's just so pretty to me. I'm really happy with that. That was like a $150 option, but I'm glad I did it. Got the new symbols on the load trail. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but this is one of the first loads the dealer got with that new logo of load trail. I think they look cool. My old trailer had the ramps, and they're heavy, tucked in. Like, I had to get on my hands and knees and drag them out. So I really like how this one is. Most dump trailers are like that, like this right here, but my old one, it sucked. But you might notice I had some backup lights added, and so I'm anxious to put them to use. It's a true 7-pin wiring harness. Some trailers just come with a 7-pin, but it doesn't have that round terminal in the very middle, and that's your auxiliary or reverse. This one has it, and so you can tell where those LEDs are. They'll light up white when you put it in reverse. But probably the best add-on to this trailer is probably that right there. I got some stickers made, and you can have one too. If any of y'all are interested in having one of our stickers, Mr. Bill Moon at Backspin Graphics, you did a fine job if you've seen this. You don't get told that enough. But yeah, the stickers turned out really well. I will put my email address here on the video, but you can also see it on my channel, the homepage there. If you want one, shoot me an email, get me some information, I'll send you one. And if you got some stickers, I'd be honored to have yours as well. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate your interest. Oh, also one thing, a lot of these trailers come with the D-rings in the bed, and I didn't care about the front D-rings, but I did ask them to move the rear D-rings. I wanted them on the side and not the bed. So I'll be putting me some sidewalls on, and just things like that. So thank y'all for watching. This will be the best this bed ever looks as far as the paint, but I hope it does not get to waving on me like my old one. But I'm pretty happy with it. Grateful that I have the means and ability to pay for it. Thank God for that. I know it's not like some huge purchase, but it's a big deal to me. So anyways, y'all might like this, you may not, but here it is. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all will come back for some more videos. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed and be a blessing. See ya. Bye.